Hey there, beauties. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that the past week has been peaceful and kind to you. And life is not without problems. So if there has been some problems, I hope that you take time to rest, recover, and start again. So, my name is Sharon. I am a licensed clinical social worker and registered yoga teacher, and I've been helping people for years recover from various things such as stress, anxiety, trauma, depression. But my new endeavor is to help people live a life that's fit for them. Wellness, whatever that looks like for you, is what I want for you. And it's unique to every person. And sometimes we need to figure out what we need to make our lives fit for us. And I just want to help you with that. And that's why I'm here. I want to help Black women, especially, recover from giving out too much of themselves, losing themselves in the process of taking care of other people or trying to achieve things that really wasn't in alignment with who they are. So that's really all I do. I'm just 100% for you 100% of the time. So, as you can see, something new happened, right? I cut all my hair off to this sleek, fabulous style, which I gotta tell you, I love it. The first time I cut my hair off, it was a spiritual reason. I was just trying to get rid of some lingering residual energy that kept just kind of resonating in my hair. I don't know why. It just felt like that. Like my hair felt heavy and not healthy. And I just wanted to get rid of it. And when I cut it off, it was a whole like journey when I cut it off, right? And that must have been about 4 or 5 years ago. And then I let it all grow back. And it had been pressing on me that with this new journey of freedom I've taken on for myself, it was time to do a new thing, to create some new change. And so last Saturday I went and I had my hair cut, and it was the easiest, most joyous thing. It was like my spirit was already bubbling up with this freedom and joy. And when I released that hair into this sleeker style, it just like my energy just lifted, and I was like, yes, no more carrying tons of bottles to manage my hair. People with a lot of hair know, right? When you travel, it's like you got to carry lots of things in order to maintain your hair or get some braids or something. But I'm traveling now, right? I'm going to be moving around. I don't want to carry all that stuff. I just want to be free. I want to take little bottles of shampoo, little bottles of conditioner, little bottles of gel, scrunch, 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 and be out. And now I can. And the hair really doesn't matter, right? Well, come on now. For Black women, it matters a lot to us. For a lot of us, it does, right? But really, this hair was about change. My hair is in alignment with the changes that I've been creating in my life, this journey I've been taking to be free of restrictions of any sort, even my hair. I don't want my hair to be a restriction to anything that I want to enjoy in my life. And I want my hair to be a reflection of who I am now. What changes do you need to make in your life so that everything in your life is in alignment with what you want your life to be, who you want to be, how you want to show up in the world? That's what I really want to help you with. Change starts slowly, right? A lot of you who are following me also follow Stephanie Perry, Rashida Dow, Adelia Boishade, right? You follow all of them, and they are always encouraging you to change, right? To do little things to get you on the path, right? When you start to recognize that your life is not in alignment with who you are. Recently, Stephanie Perry posted a video, which I'm going to link down in the description, where she talked about the changes that she's making in her life. It was so motivating. Actually, Adelia interviewed her first. She talked about the changes that she's making. And then she posted a subsequent video on her channel where she talked about um, your dreams are not dead. They might have gone dormant, but they are not dead, right? They may have transformed, they may have modified into something else, but the baseline, the foundation of it is still there, encouraging you, nudging at you to live it out. Because that's where the life fit for you is. When you start to excavate your dreams for yourself, it's all right to modify them. I cannot tell you how many things I've had to modify to get to this point. This year alone has been a year of modification for me in ways that I would have never in my wildest imagination have thought was going to happen. But because I set this goal, right? It was a broad goal at first of I just want some freedom in my life. I want to be free. I want to stop having to always check in with other people or job before I can make a choice for myself. I just want to be able to pick up my purse, a bag, and roll out. That's what I want to do. I didn't realize at the time I was saying that all the things that was going to have to change. But that broad goal was what started me. And then I set small goals for myself. One was to make sure that my body was super healthy because I wanted to be able to move around and not have aches and pains and all of that stuff, right? So I worked on my exercise and then I worked on my diet. I have a lot of allergies, right? And trying to eat was very difficult for me. So I worked on small goals of learning how to eat healthy because all of that was part of being free, right? I worked on letting go of things that kept me bound. I don't work for anybody anymore, right? I work for me. So that means I can set my schedule that works for me, right? It was a process that did not happen overnight, and it's still a learning process for me, right? I'm learning things every day and having to adjust as I learn. I took my first house sitting trip in August, which was amazing. And I booked another one. I'll tell you about that later. I'm going to be traveling some more, right? I have a house, but I don't feel bound to the house. The house is just the house. And eventually, may not have a house anymore. I may just, be floating around. We don't know yet. I'm just trying to figure it out, right? I mentioned to you before, I am married to a very beautiful soul, right? Husband is great. And we had to modify how we loved each other so that we could both get what we wanted, right? Didn't mean I had to let go of my man, but it meant that we had to be both willing to modify our relationship. Is it easy? No, ma'am. And we still tweak and work it out, but we're getting there, right? And it's starting to feel good to both of us, right? I just say that to you because I want you to know that it's not impossible. There might be challenges along the way. You might struggle with it a little bit. But I am here to help you with small, doable goals, to help you get where you want to go, to encourage you when it's challenging, to tell you the truth about my own challenges, right? Because it'd be some crap if I told you that I wasn't struggling at times to try to get here. But I also want to show you victory, right? I feel good. I feel good, and I'm okay with feeling good because I used to not know that it was okay to feel good. When I felt good, I would start looking for the shit because the shit felt right, the good didn't. Not anymore. Good, I am okay with the good. And I'm going to be in the good for as long as I can be in the good. And if challenges show up, I will deal with it then. But just because a challenge shows up doesn't mean I'm still not good. Because I was meant for good and higher. Stephanie said something that blew my mind. She said, somebody has everything that they wanted. Why can't it be you? I wanted to give her a high five through that screen because I said, that's right. If there is one person that was able to do it, it means it's possible for me too. We just sometimes convince ourselves that we can never have what we truly want. But then when we look closely at it, it's because we've never really tried to get it. We hit some bumps, some things came up, it got hard, we got some setbacks, and sometimes we just give up, right? But there's a press sometimes. And I don't mean this struggle bus life. I mean like we learn how to manage the bumps so that we can get what we want for our lives. I just want to help you do it. So I would advise you to check out my video, Smart Goals. I'm going to post it. It'll be up here somewhere in the top of the screen. It looks like a little eye to me. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a little eye. You'll be able to access that video there. Down in the description box, there'll be the links to Adelia's video interviewing Stephanie, and then there'll be the link to Stephanie's video talking about your dreams are not dead. There'll also be my website listed down there where if you think I might be able to help you, I am starting to do wellness coaching. I'm only going to take a few clients. I have one that we've started and it's been wonderful so far. If you think that's something that you might be interested in, click on my website. There'll be a place down there where you can message me. Send me a message saying that you're interested in coaching, right? I will respond to you and we will get it set up together. The reason I have hesitated to open it up completely on my website is because I just want to get a few women who are really ready to make some small changes. Doesn't mean you got to change everything, but you are ready to make some small changes, or you are in the stage before where you are ready to start the process to figuring out what you need to be changed, what needs to be changed in your life. Either one of those places, I'm your girl. So reach out to me if you think that I could possibly be of assistance to you. I just wanted to come on here today to say change can be challenging, but change can be freeing. Give me a high five on that. Have a good day. Know that I'm with you 100% because I want you to have a life that's fit for you.